Hey. No, I don't mind at all that we're meeting here instead of my place. Oh, you already, that's for me? Thanks. No, I'm not picky. Yeah, it's good. When I said I like bubble tea, I meant it. But how did you know this food truck was my favorite? Okay. I'm kind of surprised you wanted to meet up like this after what happened in the alley. Oh, um, you're welcome. The thing is, we've survived as long as we have because humans don't usually notice us. Um, oh, yeah, we. I'm not the only one out there. There are at least a handful in town and some that pass through regularly, but uh, let's not start there. Is there something else you wanted to know? I did promise to answer most of your questions. Your whole life. Yes, it's why I'm invested. I've known you your whole life. I live off of your... No, 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 no. I'm not a parasite. Can... Can we... I think we might need a little more privacy for this conversation. Yeah, that's fine. I like looking out at the pond anyway. So, like I was saying, I'm not a parasite. It's more symbiotic than that. Well, when you were sleeping the other night... Yeah, right here's good. Here. Well, when you were sleeping the other night, I put together a vision for you. I know. It was supposed to be terrifying, but then later, you felt better, right? Right. There's a reason for that. It's really probably better if I don't explain all the mechanics of it in too much detail. You're sweet. Still, I have to be able to keep visiting you in the night, and you need to be able to suspend your disbelief. No peeking behind the curtain. But I can tell you a little about how it works. I don't just weave stories for you. I'm a harvester, or more like a vintner. Yeah, barista, vintner, or think of it like honeybees. Yours isn't the only mind I go to at night. I collect what I need, the byproduct of your bad thoughts, and I change it, and I give it back to you as something sweet. No, you never remember it that way, but I do both things. I'm there for the bad and the good. While you're sleeping, that's when I do all of it. You're angry. No, I don't mean to intrude. It's just, I can feel it when you're angry. No, I can't exactly read your mind, not like that, but I know when you're feeling bad, and in those moments I can see what you're seeing, the way you see it. Yeah, hearing too, but I don't know what you think about all those things. I don't hear your private thoughts. I only get flashes. That's the byproduct. That's what I turn into. It's not exactly a wine. It's a kind of Well, to me it behaves like a liquid, but it's immaterial. It flows. And I promise it's very sweet, soothing, healing, even. Now? Right now? I can't make it right now. No, I really can't. Because I'm a nightmare? Um, you're awake. Everyone around us is awake. I can only do it when you're sleeping. Oh, that. I wasn't really supposed to do that. I just really wanted to help you. You were still so quiet and frightened, and I can't just jump in your mind. Your guard has to be down, like when you're asleep. You had to let me in. Yes, you did. Oh, your hair was in your eyes. Sorry. Being this close to you, I forget that you haven't known me this way for as long as I've known you. It was easier to keep my distance when you kept your distance from me. When you just saw me as the person who brought you coffee and small talk. Yeah, you should have felt better after you let me in, but I don't usually weave stories for you that way. That was an exception, an emergency. I prefer to take my time. It's an art, what I do. No, it's not magic, not exactly. Oh, well, a long time ago, we weren't like this. We were more like phantoms. No, I'm not a ghost. I was called into service. Well, that too. I set up shop after I started weaving stories. Well, I didn't just choose it because I like coffee, although I really do. Well, it might be surprising, but as a nightmare, I don't really have much to do during the day. I got bored a long time ago, and I got sick of only making people wake up screaming. So, exactly. Now I keep them up using vitamin bean. That's why I opened the coffee shop. Boredom and wanting something more. Something sweeter. What I make for you in the night is sweet. I know coffee's not naturally sweet, you dork. But the people I meet in the coffee shop usually are. Yeah, I prefer it that way. Well, yeah, I'm used to things that taste bitter, dark. Like what? What other questions? Oh, her. She's me, I'm her. We're a... No, I don't really have true form. That's just my go-to. Works for most people. I have to have a way to fly into your mind at night without being noticed, and she's just the right blend of beautiful and dark and quiet. Black wings, silky feathers. Oh, oops. Yeah, that one. Sorry you had to see that. Awake, anyway, but I had to put on a little show to scare him off, and that other face, that body, they weren't going to cut it. Here? Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. We're in broad daylight, and my other form tends to attract attention. I want to. Honestly, it's more comfortable for me than this one. I've known that shape longer. Really? You would? Well, Maybe if we... I can't do it here, or I guess I can, I just shouldn't. Oh, really? Wait a minute, how do you know it's unlocked? Well, I don't think the city park just wants people hanging out in the boathouse and... oh, okay, so it's open. You sure there's no one here? Fine. Are you satisfied? What is it? Yes, yes, you can touch. I can fly, I can slither, I can walk, I can move however I need to get to you. To go right here. My sleepless friend. If you want to kiss me, kiss me. Your lips are as sweet as your thoughts are bitter. Oh, don't misunderstand me. I like them both. But for all the times I have tasted your thoughts, I never expected to have this moment with you.